done for the month of June, a little bit of a different reading, and you can have your very own personal version of this reading done. Because what we do is we look for the number 13 card in the deck, which is the death card traditionally in other tarot cards, but not in this one. In this one, it's called the release card, quite aptly so. We look at which card falls in front of it, which one is after it, and it's to show you what to let go of and what to embrace. So if you're stuck, if you're repeating a loop of events, a sequence of events that just seem to keep replaying themselves, if you just want something new in your life, if you want to look forward to something, it's going to show you, and it's specifically the energies for June that are coming through now, okay? But you can have your very own personal reading like this done as well for just $13. If you email me at theoracletimes@gmail.com, I will sort that for you. But in the meantime, we're going to do one specifically for all Scorpios, okay, for the month of June. So it's a general reading as such. I will show you now how it's done. So now let's see if we can find the number 13 card, and we want the card in front of it and we want the card behind it, right? Okay, so we search through the deck, and then I'll also pick white line cards for you for each card that I do pull out, because it will give us a better idea, a more in-depth idea of what the story is. This is very useful, these readings at the moment, because the energies, especially in eclipse season, are ripe for that, to help us move on, move through, make shifts and changes, especially if things have been a bit stuck, okay? Oh, my low battery light has just come on. Let's hope that this lasts through. Let me see now. Okay, there we go. Oh, quite a bit of a punch here. All three major arcana cards for you guys. So definitely big opportunity coming up for you guys now. 3 of them. Okay, well, obviously the release card is one, isn't it? Now let's see which cards come up with each of those cards from the White Lions deck. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. And then 1 for the final card. Very interesting. So now I'm going to read the center section first, because that is now our point of departure, basically. Your present situation, what is that about? You get the respect card, which is about values. And right at the moment, Scorpio, you are wanting people to respect you. You're wanting self-respect. You want to feel respected. You want to feel as if you have value in this life, okay? This is about giving respect and receiving respect. So you need to feel as if in life in general, people are worthy of your respect and you are worthy of their respect. That is your point of departure at the moment. So no matter how this plays outside, that's the core value that is in your life at the moment that you are wanting. So what do you need to let go of? You got the Unity card here, and it's about doing things for the right reasons. So possibly you were making decisions and choices in your life, or doing things in life, but the reasons didn't all rhyme up, okay? You could have been doing the right thing for the wrong reason, the wrong thing for the right reason, but that wasn't lining up, okay? You get the love card with it. It's interesting these two come up together, because at the basis of this is probably a need to feel loved. So you were perhaps doing the right thing but for the wrong reason, or you were doing the wrong thing but for the right reason. You wanted to feel loved, so you were doing something that wasn't right for you, okay? Because you want to feel appreciated. But at the base of all that, we see what it was really about is wanting respect, okay? So how do we shift this pattern? How do we shift into a different way of being? How do we shift out of, no doubt, a pattern that kept repeating itself? You were looking for respect. And I hear, but you were looking for it in all the wrong places, right? Okay, so that just came through. Don't blame me for that. It always happens. Okay, so what you need to do to move forward is the balance card. Even though you need to take other people's thoughts and feelings into consideration, yours need to be balanced too. The middle road needs to be found. How do you do that, you ask me? You expand your territory. 444 came up just as I said that, by the way. What is expand your territory? You've got to move outside of your normal box that you're in. You've got to try something new. You've got to find new people. You've got to Try new ways of doing things. Expanding your territory means your territory has become too small. To find that balance where you possibly meet people that have different viewpoints and different ways of doing things, or it shifts your way. It will shift your way as well. Shift your way of looking at things, shift your way of doing things, shift your choices, okay, and decisions. Your territory is too small. It has to be expanded now, just like those big 2 male lions that will find that their genetics will get very, very diluted, okay? That there won't be enough food, that they need to expand their territory. They need to go hunting in bigger territory. The same stands for you. You need to go hunting in wider territory. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, okay? Specifically out of your comfort zone, and go hunting in new territory. This will help to bring balance in your life. It will help you to get the respect that you are looking for. Where you are looking for at the moment is the same old territory. You're going to get the same old responses and reactions. You need to expand your territory so that you can shift into a new way of being, so that you can shift into new responses from people, new reactions, and it will do the same for you. You will respond in a different way and react in a different way. Very interesting reading that. Listen to it a few times. The words will sink in. I think in the beginning it's going to be a little bit like, okay, I need to listen to that. Now, if you'd want your own personal reading, it'll be a bit more in depth than that because it's for you personally. That will explain to you how to move on, what to leave behind, what to embrace. Then please email me at theoracletimes@gmail.com and we can organize that for you. Amazing reading for the timing that we are in at the moment. Like I said with the Fate versus Destiny readings as well. The forces are with that at the moment. If you step into following this kind of guidance, you will find it'll have amazing momentum for you. So yes, you can get a personal reading like that for yourself. Just email me at theoracletimes@gmail.com. It'll be a little bit more in depth and longer because it's for you personally. Right, let's see, Scorpio, what's in store for you for relationships for the month of June 2022. Oh, okay. Right. Interesting. Okay. So, those cards just jumped out. So that's definitely very much your story at the moment, which is interesting. Okay. Right. White Lion's card just absolutely always rhyme. Okay. The first card you get is codependency and you get truth with it. So, there is something you're wanting a partner to do for you to fulfill a need within yourself. Where you feel there's a lack within yourself, you're wanting a partner to fill that. That is what codependency is. The truth of that shows up for you in June. Where my partner doesn't do this for me enough or do that for me enough, you get to look at that issue in June and say, now hang on a moment, why am I wanting my partner to fulfill that for me? That is a codependency. They can never fulfill it for me. They won't get it right. What do I feel I'm lacking in life that I want somebody to fill for me? That is a story that's going to be unfolding for you in June. Okay, what you're going to find is your strength will come from trying not to control the situation. Whenever we feel there's lack or we feel fear, we try to steal and control, steal as well, very true. We try to steer and control the situation so that we can manage the outcome, so that we won't get hurt or disappointed, right? That's our reasons we do it. If we find the inner strength, the strength card, White Lion card says to us, to take a step back and allow things to unfold as they will, and we don't try to control it, we will have a much better outcome, okay? Because the final two cards say, make the effort, align and take action, which is about, first of all, making the effort to make the person that you're with feel appreciated without trying to control them in that manner. We need to remind the person that we're with, great love is worth making the effort for, this card says, that they're appreciated, okay? That they are worth appreciating. Give them the respect and the love that we would like to receive. Give that to the person. It takes effort. Align and take action says, do it for the right reasons. In other words, genuinely show them the kind of respect and affection that you want to receive. Give them what you want to come back to you. Not because that's why you want to do it, okay? That's about lining and taking action. If your If your reasoning is, I want that because I know they'll give it back to me, you know as well as I do, it's just not going to happen. But if you genuinely start respecting somebody, treating with love and kindness, treating with compassion, you will genuinely find that coming back to you again. You have to treat yourself that way too, okay? There's quite a bit of effort involved here. But aligning and taking action is important. Only when we have clear intent, and I'm not going to say pure intent, I'm going to say when we have clear intent, then we take action. Then it will manifest. I'm going to leave that one with you. You think that one through. Okay, so that is Scorpio's reading for the month of June. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it. And just a reminder, if you would like that reading, or if you can go to my website as well, if there are any other readings you'd like to look at, I'll put that link in the description box below. But if you'd like a version of the reading that I did at the beginning, for you personally, please email me at theoracletimes@gmail.com. Sending you hugs and love for the month of June. We'll speak again soon.